Chicken Air, bring you another Boom Beach video. In today's video, guys, we're going to be discussing the Mecha Minion. And before we get into while we get into that, I guess I should say, we're already tripping over our words, guys. It's not a good start. But while we do that, we're going to be taking on Imitation Game. And I don't have any diamonds to do any really crazy troop combinations. But what we're going to do, guys, is I'm going to use all Zukas, but I'm only going to use, I'm going to go with 3 boats and just see exactly how far we can get. So it should still be a bit of a challenge here, so... Wait a second. It's Dr. Terrence today? What? Isn't it, or we did Imitation Game yesterday? What is going on with Chicken, guys? I'm losing my mind here. But that's okay. We got all Zukas loaded up. I guess we can do the first few stages with 3 boats just to kind of make it interesting. But yeah, we're gonna be discussing the Mecha Minion, guys. So this is kind of my favorite thing to do to make videos on. Is just like fun, like creative things I think people would enjoy, and like I don't know, maybe one day we would see something like it come to the game. But what what the Mecha Minion is exactly, guys, is it would be a defensive hero troop. So how that would work is it would be like, I'm sure everyone's aware of the minions in Clash Royale and Clash of Clans and stuff. It would be the same, like maybe like a different art style or something could be brought to it. Maybe they would put Z-Mod on that after his Lazy Man's thing. But so how it would work is when someone attacks your base, there's this giant robot flying minion guy, and he takes out some of the troops of the attacker's army composition. So I've been thinking like of ways to make it like balanced well, and I'm thinking it would do something like it would one-shot something like Zukas and Riflemen, and maybe it would take two swipes to hit heavies. My whole thing is it would attack really slowly, so it wouldn't be just like this like super overpowered thing that like as soon as you max out your Mecha Minion, like there's no way for the attacker to beat you. I think a good way to make it fair would be to like it could only attack 1 troop at a time, and obviously it's going to be better suited against like Zukas and Riflemen and stuff. But if it's only taking 1 out at a time, you're still going to get the big takeaway from it would be that it's going to gain intel for you. So we'll say for every troop that it takes out, gets you some intel, or gets you 1 intel per thing. And I think that's fair because it's not. We'll say that it doesn't get you any diamonds, because obviously that would be like kind of an exploit or whatever. But other people gaining intel from their Mecha Minion, like destroying troops, like it doesn't really like affect anybody, right? Like everyone has access to it. I think it would be fair. I think it'd be a good way to implement intel. It'd be a good way to sink some resources in for the higher level players that are kind of bored with the game. I've been hearing about a lot of people, especially recently, just talking about quitting and stuff because there's been like not a whole lot of new stuff being added to the game. So how the upgrading would work is it would work on gold, but guys, there's a little hashtag chicken twist to it. It would work on liquid gold. So you would have to build a smelter first. Bear with me here. And oh, we're getting chewed up here. And once you build the smelter, you can convert your gold into liquid gold. See, that's a bit of an idea there. So it would just work with like basically just straight off your gold, and then like once you build the smelter and like say you can only convert a certain amount of gold with your smelter depending on like how high it's leveled. So like level 1 through 5 you can only get like a certain amount or whatever. I think that would be like a good way to do it. And then it could go up to like level 50 or something, so it would take like a really long time to get completely leveled on it, right? So I don't know, guys. I think that would be I think that'd be a cool idea. Something to kind of like help out with everything. Like it would get us more intel. It would give a resource sink for the higher level players that are bored and have nothing to upgrade. It would make defense a little better for people that don't have any ice statues. We're getting some crazy walks here. Like, what is going on? But yeah, I think it's kind of like a win-win for everybody involved. And I don't know, that's kind of what I was going for, I guess. So I'm definitely interested to hear what you guys think of not just the Mecha Minion, but like any sort of defensive troop idea in general. I think that would be a really good addition to the game. And I think it, like, obviously, like, I don't know how hard it would be or whatever. Like, I'm assuming it would take like a long time to like code and whatever actually happens. Like, again, this is all just magic to chicken, guys. The fact that we can play these games online with each other, it's just like right over chicken's head. But yeah, I'm just thinking if there's anything else I forgot to mention about it. So it's a defensive hero troop. It attacks one troop individually. So it's not just gonna like wipe out all your Zookas or like all your riflemen or something. Oh, I guess how it would come out. We're gonna start using all the Zookas now, guys. So I'm thinking it would have like a little shield kind of garage thing that it would pop out of, so you wouldn't be able to just GBE it down before you attack. So GBE would be completely useless on it at the start. And we'll say, I guess, to make it like kind of, I don't want to say fair, but like just to make it plausible. Just so it's not like this like invincible troop, that you could use GBE to take it down after it has after it's like risen out of its little bubble thing. Like, I'm thinking it comes out of like this little shield once the troops come down onto the beach. Obviously, once they come down out of smoke as well, would be like the same thing for it. So yeah, it would be kind of like the hot pot, I guess. It'd be exactly like the hot pot. It would function the same sort of way, so you can't just like missile it down before landing and then just have it take out and then just have it completely taken out. But yeah, I think the biggest takeaway from it would just be the the extra intel it would earn. And I think we could release it like just for HQ22 right now, because I feel like that's who's going to benefit the most, is the high level like maxed out players, because it gives them something to sink resources into, which is what which is exactly what we want. It gives us more intel. I feel like it solves a lot of problems. Like it makes defense a little more challenging when a base has no ice, because I mean, when a base has no ice, depending on the prototypes that it's running, it's usually not that hard to take it down. So it would kind of add like another strategic element to the game as well. Which, I don't know, I feel like that would be interesting and kind of cool to see how it would be like completely implemented, and like the new different strategies and stuff that would come out. I don't know, guys. That's just what the chicken's been thinking about the Mecha Minion. And obviously, I try to stay in like the Supercell world, because there's the Mega Minion in Clash Royale, there's Minions in Clash of Clans, Minions in Clash Royale. But something the Boom Beach did say is that air troops are completely ruled out. So I don't know how, like, again, I don't know how hard or whatever this would actually be to like really implement into the game. But I don't know. I thought it was kind of a neat chicken idea. Like I said before, these are my favorite kind of videos to make. Just like, I don't know, just like throwing things out there, see what the community thinks. Then maybe one day we'll get Supercell to take notice if we actually really like something that comes out of the chicken's mouth, guys. I don't know. That would be awesome. But all right, so we're on stage 7 now, so we should probably focus up a little bit here. Okay, so we got the same stage 7. It looks like. Oh, I lost my my diamond upgrade thing. I don't know why that happens. It's like as soon as it's there and then I scout the base, then I go back, it's gone. I don't know if that's a bug or something, or it's not really a big deal, I guess, but it is kind of annoying when I'm trying to do it quickly. Alrighty, so we basically want to get right in here. Now, I'm not sure if there's another mine in there, so we'll go ahead and throw an artillery down. So I guess this is the first time doing Dr. Terrence since I've placed that extra damage statue for the GBE, so we'll see if that actually makes a difference here. I actually don't really see anything. Actually, I guess those machine guns. I was gonna say I don't see anything in range on the beach, but I think those machine guns are all in range by the time the Zookas drop. Yeah, they are right there. Okay, so good thing we did that, guys, and we're gonna let them all bunch up by the. Actually, I'm gonna group them up right here, and then we're gonna walk back this way, guys, and we can hit that boom mine as well as the. As well as the one regular mine. I know there's one hiding in there somewhere that we usually hit. I think it's right here. No, I guess not. Okay, that actually worked out well, because I went to throw 2 smokes, but then I missed it. That's why it said invalid. And turns out we actually don't need 2 smokes. So here we go, guys. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Alright, so can we do it, guys? Did we shock enough things? One shot, two shot? Oh yeah, we got this. Easy, easy. Boom! Stage 7 goes down. We're back. Okay, guys, so definitely let me know down in the comments what you guys think of the Chicken's Mecha Minion, or just any sort of hero troop for defense in general. Because hero troops would be nice, but I mean, if we got hero troops for offense, it would just be like, oh, okay, they're just like way too overpowered, like as it is, right? So, so yeah, definitely let me know what you think of that down in the comments, guys. And we'll get a little hashtag chicken discussion going. That's going to wrap it up for the video today. Make sure to leave a like if it's interesting, entertaining, or informative. And we'll see you in the next one, guys. Chicken out.